So let's talk about capacity. I think capacity is growth in motion. We always talk about having the capacity, but what does that really mean? Right? Capacity at its core is either one, something you've never been confronted with before, or two, a mask you're wearing to avoid confrontation altogether. Let me explain. So let's say you open a restaurant, right? This restaurant is kind of like mid-size. 150, it seats 150 people. You do the work, you advertise, you market, you serve good food, and people start to show up. Every night now is packed. It's a packed house. Booked. Okay, vibe is immaculate. And now you're overflowing. And now it's time to expand. You need more tables, you need a bigger kitchen, you need a new sound system, you need a new DJ, you need a new parking lot, okay? You grow your capacity, you grow emotion, you rise to meet the demand. That's the first type of capacity, the one that shows up when life stretches you and you answer by stretching back. Then there's a second kind of capacity. This kind of capacity is the kind that people toss around like a shield. And it usually starts with, I don't have the capacity for this right now. But let's be real. Sometimes that's not about capacity. That's about avoidance. You're not too overwhelmed. You just don't want to deal. Okay? You don't want to hear your friend talk about their ex for the 17th time. You don't want to sit through that uncomfortable family talk. You don't want to talk about your feelings about your perceived failure. And instead of saying, I don't want to, you say, I can't. But avoiding something does not mean you've reached your limit. It just means you've chosen not to grow. Capacity is not static. It's not fixed. It expands when we meet challenge with intention. It contracts when we confuse self-protection with stagnation. So hear me out. So ask yourself, are you truly at capacity? The next time you're about to say, I don't have capacity for this, are you truly at capacity or are you choosing not to grow? All right. Love you. Bye.